So in this respective videos, we are today discussing how exactly a man and a woman gonna reproduce and forming a new baby. Yeah, it's truly interesting topic for many of the peoples. You should understand how these things are gonna happen. Let's start with your life. You are now in your school time. Maybe you fall in love, maybe you not. As per your parenting will be there, you are taking the action. After you are in college, you 100% fall in a love of a girl. If you are a man, you fall in the love of a girl. Certain atmosphere, 99% possibility there that that girl gonna cheat with you. Okay, and on that day you're gonna realize that there's something happening wrong, and I don't have any respect. That girl gonna not respecting me. I having 13 girls in my class, but no girls gonna giving me the attention of theirs. No girls gonna wants to be love with me. You also realize that the principal, the HOD, the teachers, all are corrupt. They are all are doing a slavery on these colleges. They all are slavers. They all having the responsibility of their family, who are waiting for their money, and they are earning little money. Their parents are unhappy with them. Their family gonna unhappy with them. Their kids are abusing them because the reason is only one: because of their slavery, because of their job. Their job is 100% in a corruption. You also gonna realize that anyone in this world gonna kill them, gonna murder them, because they are giving the extreme pressure to that student who don't know about this earth. Extreme pressure, and that the extreme pressure is a financial pressure. And that financial pressure, because students never be earning money. Those students who are selecting college, who is selecting education on behalf of making money, is gonna one day gonna lose everything, because the teacher is gonna starting blackmailing their child to be deposit the fines in the account section of colleges. And that's how the corruption is start, that students is gonna going in a depression. That's why we are listening multiple times that students are doing the suicides on college time, or students are that. It doesn't mean that student is bad. It's mean that you should start taking actions on the teachers, on the parents, because the parents and the teacher making their unity, and that they're gonna starting blackmailing their child who has done nothing, who don't know about this earth. That parent is gonna give them 50,000. If the fees is 50,000, they're gonna give them 50,000, and the teacher want 55,000. That how it's possible that students who are coming for the education gonna arrange the 55,000? It's not possible. But the teacher's gonna blackmailing, extreme blackmail that child, and that's how that student gonna face the problem or at last. So as a student, you should understand that never ever be select education on the name of money. Money is the reality. If you are in jail, money is the reality, not education. Education, you getting education by you just getting education by your experience. Education is, you never be get the education by reading the books or writing a paper. I get 99 numbers from 100, or this whole thing is corruption. Parents who are teaching you A B C D E F G H I L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z, they are the corruption. This all the things are making the corruption. The mathematical equation, or the chemistry reaction, or the physics formula, this all the things in this planet is making yourself a slave. And once you became yourself a slave, you having hundreds of responsibility on your head. Your parents are not happy with you, your kids are not happy with you. Your parents one day starting blackmailing you for having a kids of yours, and that's how you will fucked up with your life, and you would do nothing, because you don't have any option on this planet to be survive. Your whole life is on EMI. Every month you should pay money of your student. If you have two child, every single month you should pay the fees of that child. If you have a woman, the woman wants beauty parlor, that woman wants to do the makeup. You don't have money. You already have a responsibility of your parents. You already have the responsibility of your kids. You already have the responsibility of your wife, whom you exactly loving with. So don't be in a trap. Make your life a successful life. But what is the purpose of life? You should understand this. The purpose of life is too scary and too risky. And I am forcing you to take this risk, because this nature is of giving nature. Okay? This earth, this world is of giving nature. No human is of bad heart. Every single human is of good heart. Every single local people is of good heart. But the personal people of your life, The personal peoples whom you really love with gonna leave you when you having a hard situation, when you wants to be fight with this world, when you wants to be save this world, or when you wants to be save your nation. Every single human gonna wants to be blackmail you on that time, and we don't want to be make this society like this. We don't want in coming 10 years we want to construct that society where every single human gonna think about next human. We don't want that society where a student is in a depression or anyone is blackmailing that student and no one gonna help them. You are rich, you want the best luck of yours, you want the best positive vibes of yours, and you only get that best vibe when anyone gonna purely love with you. Your parents never purely love with you. Maybe your parents are loving you 1%, but if you want the remaining 99%, you should help the other peoples financially. Nowadays this earth is working on the one principle of money, so you should help that people financially, make their life happy. Or if you have any requirement, any job, or having a requirement for living a luxurious life, you can hold an umbrella for me. Tell any people, give a job to any people if who are not having any job. Provide them money, make them financially free, or promote them to be start a business, update their mind for starting a business. You should provide every single value which gonna help them to be survive on this planet, and remove them or make or give them the safe place on which they're gonna feel safe for their life. In old time, it's too normal to be have that type of teachers who are really loving with the child, who are really wants to be giving an education, who already have an education. But now the definition of teachers is starting with the corruption, the financially free. They are the slavers. They are doing the jobs here. They are only working for money. They don't have any knowledge. They don't have anything. They just having the experience of 22 years on that same field, where they are doing the same lectures, where they are taking the same lectures. They are imposing the fines on a student of 100 rupees per day, $1 per day. On respects of what thing? Is Elon Musk is coming for giving the education to that child? No. Who is giving the education? That the slaver who don't have any knowledge about this earth, who is already failed in their life. So it's a responsibility of parents to be make their child financially free. One day definitely every single child gonna earn money, because they know that on this earth the concept of money gonna run. We want a girlfriend. How I propose a girlfriend? By money. When I have a Lamborghini, when I have a Rolls Royce, then only a girl will starting loving me. When I have a big penthouse of mine, then only a girl gonna love me. This is the only reality, and you should concise yourself for money. Maybe your parents, maybe you having a different situation. I having the positive sides of mine, you having your positive sides of yours. The thing which I have, you don't have. You have, I don't have. But the situation is same. That you are also struggling. I am also struggling. I'm too happy with my life. I'm challenging people every single day. I'm taking the risk. I don't care about anything. I don't care about any of the humans who are wants to be make my life hard. Maybe they are my parents, maybe they are my relatives, maybe they are my friends or girlfriends of mine. You should only understand this. If you really want to have a emotional stability on your life as a man having the lack of emotions, nobody gonna love a man, because mans are too hard. Mans are taking the risk. And when you are starting taking a risk, nobody gonna loving you. Your parents gonna stopping you. Your family gonna stopping you. Your relative gonna encouraging or updating your parents for your actions on real time. They are not fixed. They are not serious for their life, but they're gonna make your parents serious for your life. And that's how your parents are starting blackmailing you, and one day you gonna just having that option to do a suicide. But I am Bhavesh Patankar. I am giving you the trust. I will make that society where no student, no human being gonna do a suicide. Well, because the reason behind that is because the people who are rich gonna help you. It's not free. They want the best luck of yours, and it's your responsibility to give them the 100% best luck, positive vibes, positive energy to them. for the success of their businesses or success of their life. If, let's suppose, you are a rich man, and every rich man or every successful man, maybe they are the politician or a businessman, having the lack of emotions, having the lack of love, maybe their parents are not agree with them, maybe their parents are not agree with them, but it's too normal, dear, it's too normal. The same situation is for me also. The same situation for the X number of peoples. X number of peoples, this thing is normal. This thing is too normal, dear, for everyone. Maybe you are driving your Lamborghini, and when you find anyone, any woman, gonna having an accident on road, you should help that woman. You should provide them every single financially free. You should make them financially free. You should provide the hospitality. You should give your whole 24 hours for that woman. Why? For your best luck, for your positive vibes. Because it's not normal for any business to survive without any luck. That's how the 99% businesses are failed, and every single human, 99% of businessmen gonna lose their business before they start or before they do anything. If you really want to make your business successful, you should first starting taking the positive energy of people. When everyone is forcing you for the success, you one day became yourself a successful man. When every single people around your society gonna force God to make yourself successful, then only God gonna provide you the success. But you should take the positive answers, positive reviews of people. Multiple times, so people's gonna thinking that I'm driving a Lamborghini, I don't care about this shit, poor people or a middle class peoples. But you should understand that poor and the middle class peoples are definitely 100% sure as not a rich person, but they are the peoples who gonna provide you a best luck. A rich man never will provide you their best luck, but a rich man, but a poor man and a middle class man having the lack of money, having the lack of food, every single time they are hungry, every single time they want food and money. So when you give your facilities to them, luxurious facilities to them, provide them the access or give them the house, maybe your parents are not supporting you, maybe your parents are not supporting you, your mother never will love you, your parents your father never will love you, your sister never will love you, your brother never will love you. No problem. No problem. Take the love with the random beggars. Give them a best life. Give them the luxurious access to your house. When you give a luxurious access to an old lady who is a beggar on road, you should find that lady gonna provide you the extreme love which your parents not able to be provided in last 20 years. If your parents want any support, if your real parents want any support, give them the support. Give them the support. But they are not giving you the real love. Now, this is not the time of an old time where the parents having the asset called as their child or a boy. Nowadays, parents only working on the one principle, who is money. Money is the reality for them. They're gonna prioritize the society on behalf of their child. They're gonna listen the society's review for them. They don't care about the emotion of their child. They don't care about anything, any shit. I know multiple people having that atmosphere. I know multiples of you. Maybe any girl is watching my video, maybe any boy is watching my video, maybe any 32 years man is watching my video, any woman is watching my video, any old lady is watching my video, or anyone is watching my video. They're gonna agree with me 100% of time, because this atmosphere, this earth, this world is working on one principle. We having the society where, let's suppose, an Indian is coming to United States. What they want? A real trust of peoples. They don't want to expend money for living. They don't want to have a hotel. They just want a real love of peoples. So we want to make that American peoples or United States peoples of that mindset, who gonna give them a stay, who gonna provide them the free food, who gonna provide them a free pampering, who gonna provide them every single facilities which they want. At same situation for all over the world. We are constructing that secret centers society where every single human gonna help the every single human who needs support. It's not till suicide, it's not till the helping tourist. It's about whole over the world. People's gonna supporting each other. If any relatives or the what we say society peoples wants your support, you're gonna help them. You're gonna leave everything. First help them. If you are, let's suppose it's not till the humans, it's still plant also. If any plants wants your support, if any businessman wants to be make a society where we are cutting the 1001 trees, you should protect that trees, and you should give the estate to the peoples or the businessman, or you should buy that property and give a new life to the tree because you have money. You should give the life to trees. Trees are also a living body. Plants are also a living body. Animals also a living body. Why should you are not hiring them? You should hire them. That animal gonna provide you the best love you never ever be imagined. That animal gonna provide you a real love just by providing them a food. That if you have a dog, you're gonna give them food every single day, you're gonna train them, they're gonna provide you best security, they're gonna provide you that trust, not beatable by any single human on this earth. You should just make the living body of yours, and that's only the reason God gonna give you the every single positive energy which they have for you on that same instant, and you gonna enjoy more than the other people's. And that's what the purpose of human life is. You also having your kidney, I also having my kidney. You also having your heart, I also having my heart. Every single organ of you and me is same. The Prime Minister of your country also having that same organ. The Prime Minister of India is also having the same organs which I have. The politician, the businessman is also having the same. But what's the purpose? One day all gonna die. All gonna die. I also gonna die. You also gonna die. What's the purpose of life? The purpose of life is to be enjoy, to be make yourself happy, to be make yourself happy, to be take every single atmosphere, people's, make every single atmosphere of people's happy with you. Provide them every single thing. Did you think so? By having a lots of money, you're gonna after you die, you're gonna get a heaven? No, God not having any limit of money. You should just enjoy your life. You should live your life with a freedom. Freedom. It doesn't mean you should earn like a middle class or poor class. Laborers. Literally, if you are a middle class or poor class, I gonna do a toilet on your mouth, dear. I don't care about your shit. You are a man. You should take every single risk. You should take every single risk for earning money. You are living on earth. If you are not rich, you should face multiple problems where maybe your wife, whom you are really love, you never able to be save that life, her life. If you have your babies, you're never able to be save your babies. You're never able to provide them a best education. You're gonna, if you are a middle class, you're gonna enroll your child on a schools or a college where the teachers gonna blackmail them. Is you want this society where a teacher gonna blackmail your child? Is you wants to make, is you wants to be really broke that trust of your child, where your child is really loving you, but you gonna provide them a blackmailing, where you are providing them a slavery. So don't do a job at any time. Don't be like don't react like a dog. It's the action of dog. It's not the action of a man. Man is made for taking of risk. Man is made for taking every single risk of their society. Provide them every single security. Did you have listened that any lion is having a fear of anything? Maybe they're gonna die maybe they're gonna die with a bullet of any man, but they don't care about anything. The lion is taking the risk for the food. Lion is taking every single risk. That the king cobra is taking single risk for their protection. But what's about your protection? Who gonna protect you while you are having your bad time? Secret hunters gonna protect you. You should take every single risk of your life. Maybe you're gonna get the success, maybe you gonna fail in your life. No problem. Secret Hunter's gonna help you. Initial time, we are upgrading with the time we having our best Secret Hunter support. Or if you are alone also, no problem, GR, it's your life. You should take every single risk. Like you are thinking, so if I don't have money, what should I be do? What the society is thinking. But the reality is, a beggar is also earning money. Okay, maybe it's too less, but the beggar is also earning money. Every single day, the beggar is also eating food. Every single day, is beggar is also living in a house. Beggar is living. Beggar is living. Do whatever the action required for your success. Take that action. Take the everything in your hand, and that's how you are proving yourself the successful people. The society on every single time gonna blackmail you. This is the reality where peoples around you whom you really love gonna making your life complicated, complex by enrolling you on schools and colleges. But the whole thing is, the chairman of your college, the HOD of your college, head of department, the teacher guardian of yours, the teachers of yours, your parents of yours, the son of yours, the daughter of yours, your wife of yours, or any other human whom you really love gonna leave you on time and you do nothing. You're gonna lose your love. You should hire someone, provide them the facility, make them financially free, provide them the food, and that's how you only getting the peace. When you saving the thousands of trees, and after a time, when you go there, that tree gonna provide you the peace. That tree gonna provide you a real love. You're gonna sense that love in your life. When you are saving any life of a cow, or when you are saving a life of a street dog, and when you are providing them a food every single day, they're gonna really fall in your love. They're gonna really giving you the best wishes. And they say, when they die, they only giving their whole positive love. When they having the option, they say to God, they force to God, they blackmail the God to be give you every single positive energy, every single success of your life. The living body is gonna only help you for the success, for having a luxurious life. And never be listen any people who are saying that money gonna not buy happiness. Money is the only thing which gonna provide you a happiness, which gonna provide you a real love, which gonna provide you a real trust, which gonna provide you a best facilities on your bad time. When any human gonna doing illegal activities on you, maybe a court cases or anything, money is the only thing which gonna save you on that time. Money is the only asset which you have, on which you should do the trust. Money gonna provide you a best love. It's not till a girlfriend. It's still you should by helping the beggars, by helping those people who are middle class or poor class, you getting the best energy of yours. So understand this thing soon as possible. Okay, for converting your luck, you just have one hope: to make yourself best, of prioritize and high energetic and positive energy. And when you have every positive energy with you, you're gonna defend yourself. You are more than the other businessmen. You are more than the other humans. Secret Hunter से मजाक नहीं.